Are you plant-based and eating 1200 calories, 1500 calories, or you're not able to eat enough food, you feel tired all day, you're losing muscle mass, you're getting skinnier and skinnier, and you're really struggling to keep your weight or put on any muscle and any strength on a plant-based diet? I talked to a lot of people who go plant-based and they gain a lot of weight, which we've done videos about and we'll do more videos about. But I also have a lot of people, especially women, who come to us for help and they're not getting enough calories in. They're eating too little and they're really messing up their health and their results as well. So my name is Fritz Horstman. I'm a plant-based coach and expert, and with my team in our company, we've helped over 1,500 vegans, just like you, transform their bodies and health. And this topic keeps coming up and keeps coming up, and it's an easy fix that I want to share in this video, but I want to quickly share on why this is so important. So if you are under-eating on your calories, which basically means under-eating on food, meaning 1,200 calories, 1,000 calories, I've heard crazy stories even up to 800 calories that people are eating in one day, which is just insane, and which puts you into a big energy deficit. All right. Now, how our body works is obviously you will lose weight and you will lose fat, right? When you put yourself into a big deficit and almost putting your body into starvation mode. But you got to realize as well and understand that yes, you're gonna lose fat and lose weight, but your body for a reason has a set point. Okay. If you've been at a certain weight for a couple years at a time, or maybe even decades at a time, a lot of our bodies have a set point where it feels comfortable, feels good, has enough energy, and feels there's enough fat to survive. Because just as a reminder, fat is almost like a survival mechanism. If we put on fat, it's because you want to be ready and prepared for times where you don't get food, right? Evolutionarily. Now, you need to realize that if you put yourself into a big deficit and you're basically putting your body under its set point for a long period of time, there's a few things that are gonna happen, all right? Firstly, you're gonna lose a lot of weight, but also a lot of muscle mass, right? Muscle mass is what makes you healthy because it gives you a healthy metabolism. It enables you to be strong, so pick things up, to do chores, do households, right? And it's also a protection for your body. So if you fall or if, I don't know, you have an accident, right? Muscle is almost like a cushion for you. So the moment you start eating 800 calories, 1,200 calories, anything below 1,500 calories really, either because you're choosing to or because of accident, because you went plant-based and you're not able to hit the calories, what's gonna happen is you're gonna lose muscle, you're gonna slow down your metabolism, all right? You're damaging your metabolism, you're basically reducing your protection, you will lose strength, and it's this vicious cycle, unfortunately negative downward spiral, where you're getting skinnier and skinnier, losing all your strength, right? Getting really scrawny, and in addition to that, you're also damaging your hormones. Especially if you're a woman watching this, you need to be mindful of your 28-day cycle and that your body is a bit unique in a way that it regulates the hormones throughout the month. And when you put yourself into a big deficit, put a lot of stress on your body, it kind of throws everything out of the loop. And I've heard a lot of stories and people coming to us to get our coaching with women who've lost their periods, who've just lost hair, who've hold on to a lot of water, right? The cortisol levels are insanely high and they feel out of balance emotionally and physically. And they might think, oh, I'm just doing this for 2 months. I'm just doing a 30-day detox or a 30-day diet just to get lean for summer. And they do these aggressive diets. And again, it's really unhealthy because this damage, some of this damage cannot be undone, all right? Damaging metabolism takes a while to recover from. Losing hair takes a while to recover from. And getting your period back can also take weeks and weeks and even months sometimes. We've done this for clients who've come to us. Now, I want to talk about what to do instead, right? But I also want to talk about why is it that sometimes vegan people, plant-based people, are just not able to hit their calories. And that's a benefit of a plant-based diet, but also can be a struggle, like I said. So if your goal is weight loss, then a plant-based diet will obviously make your life easier because plant-based food is more satisfying than animal-based food. Why? Because it's full of nutrients, micronutrients, but also fiber. And fiber is one of the things that are really most filling, right? If we eat a lot of fiber, we feel very full much faster. Think about how satisfying it is to eat a bunch of vegetables, to eat potatoes, to eat lentils. You feel pretty full afterwards. And one of the main contributing factors is fiber. So that's a great reason, all right? A lot of the foods are low in calorie and high fiber. That's the main reason why it's so easy to lose weight on a plant-based diet. It can also be hard if you do it the wrong way. But going back to the topic, that's why a lot of vegans are losing weight pretty rapidly. And you want to kind of combat that. So how do you go about that, right? How do you go about eating more calorie-dense foods? That's what you want to do first. So don't only eat the spinach, the kale, the quinoa, the fruit and the vegetables. You can also have white rice. You can also have white pasta. You should also have tofu and tempeh and seitan, right? You can have some processed foods as well. You can have some vegan treats if it's in the right amounts, okay? Especially if you're trying to battle weight loss. Also, olive oil, coconut oil, nut butters and nuts are really calorie-dense foods that if you're trying to lose weight, you should maybe minimize. If you're trying to keep your weight or put weight on, that's what foods you should be aiming for, all right? That's for the plant-based diet. When it comes to the calorie section now, for it's like I want to lose weight, I want to do that at all cost. Why should I not eat just low calories? I just explained why, but what should I do instead, right? How many calories do you recommend? Get this question a lot. Hey, I'm 35 years old, I'm 220, I want to get to 180, how many calories should I be eating? It's not as simple as that, that's where coaching comes in. But in our program as a culture, we don't accept anything below 1500 calories. So if we set up a plan for our clients, also if you're a woman, also if you're a petite woman, we will never put you below 1500 calories because anything below that, again, is unhealthy for you. So then you want to look at, okay, you want to look at how many calories are you burning every single day through exercise, and then how can we create a deficit through maybe more exercise, more activity without over-exercising, and the right food choices, okay? And a lot of people think it's about more cardio or lower amounts of calories. But if you combine, for example, adding 10K steps to your day, which also burns fat but doesn't burn you out, and combine that with a rich and nutrient-dense diet, you'll be able to lose fat without losing too much muscle or damaging your body, all right? But again, the topic of this video was you're losing way too fast, or yeah, you're just putting yourself in a big deficit. So the main takeaways for you are eat at least 1500 calories or more. So if you're eating below right now, increase your calories, which might sound paradoxical, but trust me, please trust me with this. Your body needs nutrients to properly function. So in a weird way, by eating very low amounts of calories, what you're gonna do is you're gonna damage your body, damage its functions, and then your body is not able to flush out the fat, to build the muscle, to tone up. It's not able to because it has no building blocks. Food is basically like building blocks which help you build your body, help you build your metabolism and make you a strong, healthy person. So if you're not getting any nutrients in, there's no way your body can do that. So trust your body, trust food, don't be afraid of food. You can have carbs, all right? You should have carbs. You can have 1500 calories or more. How many calories you should be eating? That's really custom, all right? So that's where coaching comes in, or maybe reaching out for help, right? But definitely more than 1500. For men, probably more than 2000. For women, probably between 1500 to 2000 in that range. Be active, so aim for 10K steps a day, which will take you probably around 100 minutes to complete. But you can do this through your work lunch, after dinner, morning walk, morning coffee walk. There's different ways to incorporate it. And why is walking so powerful? Because it's very low impact and it will not impact your recovery or your well-being. You actually feel better and not burned out. A lot of people do more cardio, more exercise, and they burn themselves out, which you also don't want. So do those two things and throw in, obviously, some exercise as well. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna eat more food, lose fat, tone up, and if you're struggling to put on any weight, then you can really like break through and put on the muscle mass you want to. And again, this also depends on your current stats and your goals as well. So to summarize everything together, plant-based diet is very strong for weight loss and makes weight loss easy. If you eat whole food plant-based, lentils, nuts, tofu, and nutrient-dense, high-fiber foods. But it can also lead to weight loss. So to combat that, have some oils, nut butter, nuts, white rice, white pasta, fruit, smoothies. Those are all easy digestible foods that don't satisfy you for much longer, right? And then for calories, never drop below 1500. Okay, if you're a woman, be between 1500 to 2000 calories. If you're a man, probably 2000 calories or more at least, depending on your goal. And then if you want long term, you can start a weight gain, muscle gain journey, which is gonna maximize your metabolism. So, calories are not the devil. Calories are not evil. They're good for you. Food is fuel. Your body needs it. All right, there's so much amazing and tasty food out there, amazing cuisines, so many things to try, just at your fingertips. So don't deprive yourself of it. See it as a thing that aids your life, makes your life better, and not something that's dangerous or should be avoided. So I think once you understand that, life becomes much better, much easier, and results will come as well. So if you found this helpful, leave a comment below. Just say, hey, I found this helpful, or thank you so much for this. Just a quick comment. It helps the channel grow, helps reach more people. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more episodes every single week. If you want to make plant-based gains, V-gains, whatever you want to call it, and stop being skinny fat, stop being skinny, and really get strong, then leave a subscription as well. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.